Alright, Luckless Lovelocks back with, I guess we're up to episode 16. Wow, time's flying. Of The Witcher 3. So we just defeated the Golem? Gollum, I think it is. With Kira here. And we're on the footsteps of, actually, the Wild Hunt, who we spotted in this underground ruins. They're teleporting around, and we're trying to catch up to them, and we had to fight this golem.
The sooner we can leave, the better.
There's all these, like, fireflies around. I just overclocked my graphics card, so I'm thinking they're graphical glitches, but I'm pretty sure they're just fireflies or something like that. Right. So let's carry on. Continue exploring the ruins and follow the swallow symbol. So, we encountered some, like, kind of like holograms of the elf, the masked elf, who is trying to leave Ciri, who we think is leaving Ciri messages, and he's left, these, like, swallow symbols around. Ooh, Greater Glyphaxi. Nice! Arakas Decoction. So we encountered that golem, so let's see if he's in our bestiary now. Can't be a necrophage, right? Oh, and we foglets, those are new. Yeah, I haven't read this yet. If night ever catches you in the swamp, stay put and wait for dawn, even if it means standing waist deep in water with leeches crawling down your trousers. Most important of all, if you see a light in the fog, never, and I mean never, go towards it. Johann Stroud Guide. Fog is the traveler's foe. In the forest, it can make one lose one's way. At sea, it can send one sailing into the rocks. Yet such dangers are nothing compared to the monsters known as foglets, which sometimes lurk within it. These creatures have powerful arms and claws like Zeracanian Kinjals, whatever those are. Yet what makes them truly dangerous is their mastery of deception, beguilement, and disorientation. Many times they need not attack at all, instead simply driving their prey to madness or into boggy marshlands, after which they wait patiently for it to drown in the muddy waters, and then eat it whole. Beasts. Nope, nothing. Water hags. Folks say water hags are drowners' wives. If that be true, tain't no wonder why they're such ornery bitches. Some tales mention water hags and swamp bints, masquerading as lost old women to lure travelers back to the rickety shacks they build in the wetlands. In truth, only a blind man or a sighted man blinded with drink could mistake the rank sludge and rotting carrion of a water hag's den for a cozy cottage, and the hideous hag herself for an innocent grandmother. Their wrinkled, wart-covered bodies stand nearly 2 yards tall, with skin the color of a long-dead cadaver, and stinking of muck and fish. Bony growths 2 spans long, stick out 2 spans long, stick out from their backs with hair like a tangle of seaweed and claws that would make a werewolf proud, completing the picture. So we've encountered some of these down here, and what are they weak to? Quen, Igni, so fire, necrophage oil, and northern wind. Cool. And do we pick up some? Picked up this. Now we can't. All of our sockets are used up. That's those white dots in the top left of some of the equipment, and we can't take them out without an armor or a blacksmith, I believe. Unless I can use these. Repairing armor. That's too bad. But let's repair some of this stuff, because I've been using it a lot. Then we got some mutagens. I wonder if we can combine them. let's check out or crafting. Sorry, I guess is it alchemy for that? Yeah, it's alchemy. So we need one more blue to make a greater blue. Oh, we have one, I think. That would be awesome! So remove that. And then... No. Oh, that must have been a special blue one. Lesser, blue, blue, foglet. Okay. Fine. It's disappointing. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can make. Really wish I could get some of these decoctions going, but I always seem to be missing one ingredient, and I really want to spend the time searching around for it forever. Alright. I'm going to meditate for a second so I can get my potions back. In case we encounter a creature like that again.
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it? How it will transpire? What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget we hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there.
Yeah. I think we're gonna get there real fast. Let's check over here. Something big there. Elementa oil. Cavalry boots. Earth elemental decoction. So that's... So that's probably what we went up against there. Oh, and I could actually make that. Elementa. And then the decoction. What does it give me? Increase the Witcher's resistance to vitality, depleting critical effects applied during combat. The resistance level rises the longer the critical effects apply. Okay. Cool. I like that we can make this. So we've got 2 oils now. I think the insectoid oil stuff, we might you get that by some water, I'm thinking.
Uh-oh.
What? Got that feeling again?
More.
Oh god. Okay, I think that's one of them. So let's apply this oil. I can. Gargoyle. Oh shit. Say that's probably, I mean, stone, right? So. These stomps are nasty. Nasty little buggers. Poison breath. Stomp. And the rock throw. Ooh, that is nasty. Actually, the poison's not that bad. It's not as bad as the poison gas. This guy's way easier. Keeps throwing. It looked like he was gonna throw it at me and he ends up throwing it at her instead. Let's try Bogger instead.
Let's go.
Hot. How's my load? Look at how much shit I can carry. Like, who could possibly carry all this crap and have it still carry double that? Because I'm 29 in the 60. This guy is like superhuman. Look at all this shit I'm carrying. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Is that like... That must be in another room. That's a bit of a weird graphical thing going on there. Yeah, there's more dudes up there, I think. Okay. Let's head back the right way. That was a fun fight. Not too challenging. This is where we came from, right? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. To the left.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I have a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Concerned that those artifacts are happening because of my graphics card. Some weird graphical effects going on. Oh, maybe not. That's a bit weird, that, isn't it? Go up.
Swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on.
She's still surprised. Like, worked the first time.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge.
Ah.
This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Here we go.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
So we got this yellow outline again on this. Oh. Oh, what did I just pick up? I didn't even see. Fuck. Inventory. Can't be the gloves. Fuck, I don't know what it was. Silver ore, maybe? god. Just froze those guys and that thing kicked my ass. Oh.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Esai Isa. Jada doi nilin yama. Ren!
Ooh. It's intense. This is gonna be a tough fight, man! Oh god.
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the Hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demisha Crest Surge.
Of course you
Stand
will.
at my side. Dari and Annoy! Ready. Stay close.
Alright, honey britches.
Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it, just cover me!
I can't leave, right? Shit. Ooh, man. Definitely do not want to leave that. Come, pound the wild hunt. Come to die.
Angal Stamina!
Sulfur.
I begin to think we might make it.
Let me eat some food. Oh shit! I also want to change my oil, because... Actually, I don't even know what these things are, so... Say... Glossary... Elementa... Hounds of the Wild Hunt are Elementa, okay. Baying at the heels of the Wild Hunt are its hounds, fierce beasts... I'm gonna read this after.
Hey, Nicola!
Actually, what are they weak to? Quen and Beast Oil. No. Metrium Bomb, Elemental Oil, Igni, and Axie. Okay, Igni. Okay. Come in. Fucking blast them! Go! Gotta keep him away from her. Get away from my lady! You dogs!
Angal Stamina!
Just one more.
Pardon me while I partake in some more olives. My lady. Whoa! Stay in here, buddy. Don't you get over anxious.
Angal Scamina! It worked!
Of course it worked. You're a good sorceress. Excellent.
Kira,
Oh,
what's wrong?
did you overdo it?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not a new life.
Oh,
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They've blocked the passage.
let me just
Maybe I
get
can
this
try.
rotting flesh. Important to have rotting flesh in your inventory. Wow, still got the power to do that too.
Gvela Glan. Come, we might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
I don't think I would have. I wouldn't be able to do half of that shit. Oh god. Fuck. Wonder. Ah. Light the poison on fire. Who the fuck puts thread in a chest like that? Oh. I wonder if it's a random like drop. Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah. Cut your head off. Oh, lesser green mutagen, that's good. Quart decoction or chort. Wow. Yeah, that's more like it. Just gonna meditate for a second. Get my swallow back. Oh, it's just temporary though. Okay. What's that? Looks like there's someone.
awaits us.
Is that the Elven Mage? It's one of the Wild Hunts, okay. Oh man!
Your your stubborn Tuan.
Duan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I will accept your help. Oh!
Angal stamina.
This guy can block.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
Stay calm. Focus.
Okay. Block you all day, bitch. No.
Another rift.
I don't want to go in there. Oh, he's recovering health while he's in there. Fuck. How do I kill this guy? Oh shit. Finish him before he fucking cocoons again. Yes.
Are you well and whole?
Whew.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I have my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
I hope you do not have your knickers on straight. Potion from Tirnalia. Angrenian Cuiras. Wild Hunt Warrior Sword. Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome. No, it's not. Required level 1. Man, what the fuck? Why is all this shit so bad? Stryball, Runestone. I really want to start equipping some stuff. So, I need to repair... Armor repair... Weapon repair. Yep. Anything else cool? What's this do? Vitality regeneration. Cool. 5 second. But this has 20 second vitality regeneration. Pause 30 seconds upon receiving damage, though. So that one will work no matter what. I just don't get... Why the fuck would I... I guess in a pinch I can use that. I was just watching Epic Name Bro play some of this, and he's like a Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, Dark Souls YouTuber who just started playing The Witcher, played for the first time with The Witcher 3. And he was talking about one of the issues that he doesn't like about this game, which I agree with, is like how many items you get. Like, look at all this crap. I mean, some people like that, but I prefer like a lean, mean inventory. Skyrim has kind of the same problem. Not problem, but the same feature, I guess you can call it. Oh, because it could have gone over there.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Shirel, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach
Hey!
the place
Hey,
where
Sweet
last
Assassin. Yep,
we were
still playing.
together.
Hope I'm not muted this time.
Where last we were together. Not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder if
Wonder
this
why
is
they split
one of the
up.
elves from
Perhaps
one of the
because
past Witcher
the Wild
games.
Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something,
But I didn't say.
You said with your eyes, not your words.
why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first
stream
to
is
confirm
lagging?
that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave,
I can't believe you think so poorly
She
of me.
kind of let us, actually.
Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
can't imagine where that comes from.
Hey, just gonna check. Yeah, I've got about 243 drop frames. That's fine. It'll just be laggy for a little bit. Should come back. I'll just monitor it for a little while. Let me know if it's lagging again. Mentioned them earlier. Why?
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Bella.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats.
Of course.
Oh.
They can read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
So, when we were going through
Why do we even come?
Ciri's story that the Red Baron was, or Bloody Baron was telling us about, we ran into a little girl who said that her parents set out a trail of treats or candy or whatever, or chocolate, that she followed, and she stopped for a second to follow a butterfly and she lost the trail. So maybe there's a connection between the two. The Elder Blood. So let's read that book that she gave us. After the White Frost. Spiring ash down dreamy hills, past sparkling waters, Tirnalia drifts. Slowly, softly, silently, into oblivion. Sage lips blacken, frosted, bones quiver. Before an icebound eye can blink in distant skies, I will watch your descent. Cool. Whoa. What exactly is the Elder Blood? According to some, it is a powerful elven curse passed from generation to generation. Those in whose veins the infamous Hen Ichar flows are said to carry death and destruction within them, to sow hatred and disdain in the hearts of men. It was from this contaminated blood that Lithlin prophesied an avenger would be born, a destroyer of nations and worlds. Others claim the Elder Blood is an extremely rare inherited talent, granted control over time and space to a degree unattainable even to elven sages. Sadly, few bearers of this gift have been able to control it in full. This merely partial mastery inevitably leads to sudden outbursts of the power that take the form of unpredictable, uncontrollable, and thus extremely dangerous explosions. Behind the dark legends about the curse of the Elder Blood lies the truth of these tragic cases. For obvious reasons, the bearers of the Elder Blood were always subjects of great interest to the world's mighty and to mages alike. The former counted on the truth of Iflin's prophecy on an avenger being born, who could destroy worlds and who they could thus use for their purposes. As for the latter, they hoped to harness the magic of Hen Ichar or Ikar to broaden their own knowledge and powers. Ultimately, however, all these plans were for naught. The Elder Blood line broke off with the disappearance of the heiress to the Nilfgaardian crown, Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, not the singer. So yeah, Ciri is one of these people that has the Elder Blood, which we talked about earlier on. And did we pick up something else here? Thought there was another book. It was probably one of the quest items. Yeah, here we go. The Ladies of the Wood. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the Ladies of the Wood watch over Velen. In foul times when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it to Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine. 'Tis where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good lady. So that's what the parents were doing. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. I bet they are. Stand before their shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in their domain. If you made the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. So that's what the parents were doing with their kids.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist.
Mysterious chest. Draconite oil. What do I need for this? Ergot seeds. Okay, I don't think I've had any drop frames in a while, so I hope it's okay. The stream, that is. What you got? Introduction to Applied Magic. Magic is the science of harnessing, subduing, and making use of the power of the elements. It is also an incarnation of chaos, which is why no one without proper training should ever dabble in any of its domains. Expert mages make of magic an art, but the road to virtuosity leads through years of practice, study, and hard work, and requires a considerable amount of required inborn talent. Magic was implanted in our world through the conjunction of the spheres, which we talked about earlier, and was discovered to be a living, changeable, and controllable being shortly thereafter. The name of the first mage, the one who first discovered this talent within himself and grappled with its power, is unknown. We do know, however, that in a relatively short period of time, after the discovery of magic, groups began to form in which talented beings could work together on developing their abilities. This period is usually considered the beginning of magic as a science. In these groups, the prototypes of magic schools. The fundamental planes from which one might draw magic power are earth, water, air, and fire, the elements. In the tome, which you currently hold, each of these will have a separate chapter dedicated to it, ordered according to the level of difficulty and danger associated with the element discussed. Oh, interesting. So each element is more powerful than the previous one. This is cool. Like, I haven't played the other Witcher games, so it's cool to read this stuff and get a sense for what all the lore that I missed out on. The Bear Legend. The Berserkers do not constitute a separate clan in terms of blood or lineage. They are instead a family forged by warriors who have heard the call of the bear and answered it by abandoning their loved ones and joining the community of mountain dwellers. Not every man who seeks to join it is accepted into the Brotherhood. The candidates must first pass difficult trials, which usually end in their death. The last trial is the hardest. It is called the Trial of the Bear's Triumph. But few outside the Brotherhood have ever witnessed it, and none know what those who undergo it must endure. They have to eat an entire bear while it's still alive. That's the trial. I'm making that up. Quite curiously, the inhabitants of Skellig themselves know very little about the Berserkers, or Wildcars, as they call them. Wildcars? Wildcarls? They do not like to talk about these man-bears, not with outsiders, and not even amongst themselves. They have to eat the heart of a bear while it's still beating.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
More reading. Greater Glyph of Axii. Oh man, I gotta get these glyphs in. So I've got to go through here. Just gonna sip on some. Just gonna eat some wolf's liver, you know, just casually.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
Ooh.
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
When you notice a shimmer in the air, walk toward it. When you are close, press A to dispel the illusion. Oh, illusionary walls. Ah, we be Dark Solon.
Let's see where the passage leads.
So sweet. She got me a gift.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here.
She helped me. Yes! Level 6. Alright. I'm gonna level up my character and then I'm gonna take a break for a bit. I've got a new slot. That's so fucking awesome. When do I get this? Level 9. Okay. Well, I already have an ability to place there. Got this. And could level this up. Or this. Okay, this is gonna give me next level stamina, so it doubles the stamina regeneration. Reduces the cast time. This is going to increase the potion duration by 5%. Percentage by 1%. Doesn't tell me how much it's going to reduce the casting time by. Let's see. Oh shit! I did not mean to do that. Let's upgrade this one. Weights and branch. All right. So I'm going to take a break, and actually I'm going to take a long break. I'm not sure when I'm going to be back. I might not even play this again tonight, we'll see. And then we'll help her find her lantern, I think it was she was looking for. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the support. If you want to see my other, my past episodes, they're all on my YouTube channel, and you can kind of pick them out of my Twitch streams, but it's probably easier to watch them on my YouTube channel because they're right there in a playlist. So this is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.